What's up, guys? It's been a bit, but I haven't been uploading. I haven't been playing the game. So I just decided, why not play an old game? Why not go back instead of forward? So we're gonna do a Fallout New Vegas playthrough. You know, I've had this game downloaded on my Steam account for fucking ever. Never even did anything with it. Got about 15 minutes in, got off, never touched it again. So we're gonna do a playthrough. Trying to get achievements, obviously, trying to finish the story. Then I'm probably gonna do like DLCs, and that'll be it. Don't know how long it'll take me. Don't know how often the uploads will be. Yada yada yada. Just gonna get straight into it. New. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I'm aware. I haven't even seen any of the like animations or videos since I was a kid. I think I played this on like 360. So it's been a long time. Oh. Drunk with the flag, bro. Is that Vegas? I don't remember. I don't remember the story, guys, so everything is gonna be kind of a surprise again. Hey, my boy. Taking the pretty shot. Does it hit? Bang. The way they just plop over. Oh, that's Caesar's Legion. I remember that one. Don't remember this part. To be fair, I don't also remember like half of this.
War. War never changes.
I guess I remember
When
that.
atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
Okay, there we go.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River.
Oh, the Great Dam.
The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
Oh.
4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
Okay.
What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn.
Damn.
For the worse.
Of course it did.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally. Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Hey. Good intro. At least I like the intro. Oh. Oh shit.
You're
What happened?
awake. How
Yeah,
about
ho.
that?
I don't know fucking how.
Whoa,
He shot me in the
easy
head.
there, Easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why
Only
don't
a
you
couple
just
days.
Relax a second. Get your bearings.
Surprised I
Let's
didn't
see
have a
what the
coma.
damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Yeah, bro. I'm the courier.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Oh,
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
how am I supposed to know if I left something out of place, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I look like a 35-year-old, like, businessman. What the hell? Anyway. Sure, bruh. Sure. We're just gonna... Oh, yeah. We're... that was fun. I can... Honestly, bro, I'm just gonna... Jesus. The hairstyles. They're all very mid. Boys, we're gonna have to keep it basic, cause Jesus. When it comes to color, I don't know. Not red. Sure, whatever. Yeah, sure.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good.
Damn, what the hell?
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
I can't. Oh yeah. It is a race.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
What am I supposed to be doing? So, how do you... Okay, so you have to go between each one. Huh. Oh, charisma. So there's strength, charisma, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, man. I don't know what to pick. Like, I don't know what to put my points to, guys. Alright, boys. Oh. Okay. Endurance. I'm gonna do 7. I like having charisma though, I'm not gonna lie. That's my only problem with not using charisma. I like having it for some reason. go with that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, for now, I'll leave strength at 5. Perception, I think for now at 5. Endurance, I like having higher for sure. I really like having this one higher. Um, Intellect, agility, and luck. Yeah. Yeah.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the...
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. I gotta get this. I stole my stats from Google, so trying to fix them off my screen now. Okay.
Bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
My dogs are still barking. What the hell? I'm naked.
All right. I'm gonna... Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Just gonna
I'm
bang through here.
slow to embrace new ideas.
No.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Sure.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
What the hell
Tell
is
me
that?
what you see.
I'm not gonna hold you, yo. I don't see a whole lot of shit. It don't look like none of these, bro. I'm choosing Ooze and Wound.
Okay. How about this one?
Tapestry. Ship at sea.
Last one.
These options, bro.
Well, I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Mmm. What should I pick? I don't know this one either, boys. Might have to. Google says gun, speech, and repair. So, keep it basic, you know what I'm saying? Having unarmed and stuff is wild. I'm not gonna hold you.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Do you? Because I need to make sure my game is actually set up.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a
God damn
sense
it.
of your medical history.
This motherfucker.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect.
That's what
to
they
find
all
you got a
say.
family history of getting shot in the head.
Hmm. I don't know. Huh? Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or serious temperament. I want this. That's just funny. Like, um, definitely not that one. I kind of want to just do this.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I'm leaving with my undies on. Okay. We out, we out, we out, we out.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Anymore. Oh! Oh, that's cool. I can just auto run. We were just we were just trying buttons. I don't want to pull out the knife. No, it's just funny. Anyway.
You know, I tried to measure my...
I'm not gonna listen to that yet. I want to walk around. Actually, I should. How about my 9mm? Just so I have it, you know. I remember it's A, bro. They actually did this very well. I'm just bad at this. Oh, it requires key. Okay. What's going there? Hello? Mr. or Mrs., whoever this is. It's a man.
Howdy.
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 Howdy, partner. Oh, I am in that vault suit. Huh. Look at your big ass. Look at you. Young Big Horner. You know they did that on purpose where it basically looks like his name is Horny. I'm not trying to be that guy, but he definitely did that shit on purpose. Like, it's one of those things you do and then you later you go, no, it was on accident, guys. I didn't mean for it to look like that. Knowing damn well, yes you did. Well, this is the town. What does the map show so far, actually? I haven't looked at that. Yeah, I was like, I didn't look at any of this. Obviously, I haven't been anywhere, so I don't have anything unlocked, but like, what a look, in my opinion. And I'm a loot goblin, so there's that too. Fuck this guy outside for real. He'll let me. Hello, good sir.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Oh, Victor. Why you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me,
No.
I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Fair. Don't find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part.
My fucking Windows over here messing with my thing. The hell?
Them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if
What just happened? Why is my game doing this? Sorry, I'm having issues on my second monitor for some reason.
something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Fine, well. Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Understood?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Ah, okay.
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
You know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Understood.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Understood. Well, it's cool that they're just sitting out here like I could just whip it, you know? Whoa.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Let's just get to the right man.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you.
Not sit here and...
Sounds like
know.
you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Wow. Did she say out back? I don't remember. What are these? Reloading bench? Oh. It's like making ammo. Active workbench. Hey, bottle cap mom. Yeah, there she is.
Now,
Oh.
see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Oh, she gave it to me. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh.
That's the right idea. Look
What
down
the
the
hell?
sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, fuck it.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I was gonna say no, but it's kind of fun. Also, I want to look in my weapons again. So it's a vermin rifle. So you kill vermin. Okay, doggo. Calm down. Calm down, bucko. Calm down. Lady, are you coming? I'm starting to think I'm faster than you, lady. Is it that? I'm assuming it's that. So I'm just gonna run straight to it. Sounds like it.
Come on!
Put up down. Bullets in the head. I wanna search him. Yeah. I'll eat gecko meat. What you mean? Gecko hide. I gotta see if there's any loot, lady. Loot goblin. Loot goblin. I'll go get some fresh water. Know what I'm saying? Oh. That's fun.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth it. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come with me.
Alright. Fuck it. Go clear them. I like bottle caps. Where these motherfuckers at? Oh, over here.
Come on!
Hey, shot. Put him down. These gecko-looking motherfuckers. Where they at, though? Over here on her own. Almost got murdered.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you
Oh,
done,
this is a whole different
I'd
person.
be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw
Thought
water,
that was a lady.
but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop distant. Oh, that's cool. I like how it's different per faction and stuff. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation within any given group is a measure of combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may revive, discounts with merchant, provoke attacks. Okay, or just be treated different. Okay. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature in Goodsprings. Oh. You okay?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Do I remember anything about it? No. Hey, brother.
Howdy, partner.
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
But he saved me, bro. Damn.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Okay.
Happy trails!
Well, that's interesting. There's something not good over here. I'm assuming it's those. Damn, bro. They're so small. They're so small, bro. God damn. You can barely fucking see them. These are gonna be like the rad roaches. Oops. I didn't mean to shoot. I don't remember which one was what, so I don't. Should probably look, but there we go. Grab some extra. Can I go in here? Damn. Oh. Put him down. I swear I saw it change. Oh. They're all empty, bro. Gotta search. I assume that's just the other way out. I do remember there being 2 doors in here. So. Ashtray. Nice, man. Bobby pin. Oh, Okay, okay. Here we go. Alright. One more, buddy. That was terrible. Is this my grave? My foot. That sucked. There's Vegas, hello. See that.
Let me see what you got. Yeah. All right now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Healing powder. Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on... Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. Well, I hope... I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in. Hi there, sticking...
Oh, look at this and look at this.
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure, what do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim, can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California... They can be right pushy, but the road... Not that I got a choice.
Just kind of skipping through some of this shit. Yeah, sure.
Well, the wildlife... They're protecting their own. They've been holding off this other group from... Got a funny name. I hear... Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The geckos aren't too tough, but they stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear. If...
Okay.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the...
Okay.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you... Always happy to help someone down. Until next time.
Oh, okay.
Howdy.
No.
Yeah.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. There's always something interesting going on. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the Legion. Slavers, killers, and all. The mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and Most travelers. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't act. He's holed up at the abandoned gas. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts was a... If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people... Be careful.
We need more people like you around.
I don't know about that. Alright. I don't see the other guy out here.
That's close enough. Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build... The goal is to create Caravan bids that beat your opponent's bid. It's here. So... Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I'll have a much bigger problem. My Caravan was on the return trip from California. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before
They start shooting.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as... All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan... We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now... Start with Sonny's smile.
Hi there, sticking... Say no more. Just like that. I have a feeling. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we... However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here... If you could convince... I know he's... Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could... A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Wow. Well. Arrow, my friend. Let's see if I get Doc. Doc. Hello? Buddy? What the hell? Oh.
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. You take care.
Well, we got one thing. Is this for real?
Howdy. Thank you. Thank you.
Am I in the wrong house? Cause Trudy, I need to talk to you.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Let's go.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Come on, Pete.
Howdy. Bad trouble. Too dangerous. On a...
I don't have the skill level. Get up.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you could... All right.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we... At least 6.
6, okay.
I'll be...
6 ain't too bad, 6 ain't too bad. I gotta decide what I actually want to use. I think I am gonna use the Vermin Rifle for now. But... That or the machine gun. I think I'm gonna use the machine gun. Okay. Got me. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Positions. Positions. I see him. Positions. From the distance, I'm not gonna lie, it's far better for me to probably have the rifle. I don't like the chances, man. Hey, why am I lagging? My FPS, what the hell?
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Alright. Can always sell them.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Bet you do.
He's a convict, just without... I know that thing. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't... I don't... It acts friendly enough.
Come on.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said it's...
No one knows who it was. What?
The new... They do it... Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been... They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with merchant... I didn't hear exactly. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15? He'd have... Sure. There'd be Be careful out there.
So, she's chill now. She's chill. Hey, puppy. I'll go look at it. Why not? I might have this skill level to just fix it real quick.
Howdy.
Oh. I thought I could just walk in. Come on, bro. Shit, the counter radio? Is it this one? Oh. Repair. Yeah.
Thanks again for all your... I've never stopped here until Yeah.
Oh, so he's not even from around here.
Thank you. That'll teach the Powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings in the future.
Yeah, it will.
Until next time.
Yep.
Hello. Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
She hitting on me? What the hell?
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Definitely not.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
Nah, you cool.
Be careful.
Just came for the caps, to be honest with you. Hey, brother. How are you?
Hello?
Shut up, or I have to. Alright. Good night, puppy. Alright. Save. New save. Alright, boys. I'm going to officially see you in the next episode. Hopefully, I can get them out relatively close together and it's not, you know, a week or two apart between episodes. But stuff is what it is. I'll try to play, try to have fun, try to continue the story, blah, blah, blah. I'm also going to try to keep the episodes decently unedited, decently just kind of free-flowing. So they're probably going to be an hour, 2 hours long each. Unless I want to do like a large live stream or something, which I don't think so yet, but you never know. Anyway, peace. See you guys next time.